Hey, so back with another, watch me practice, I guess, video. I think I released my other videos. I literally was saving them for no reason. They were on YouTube. I just didn't release them. Probably because all of maybe 3 people watched them. But if anything in the future, I can just look back on them, even though no one else is watching them. It's okay. So this is my little practice hand that I've actually been using. The other expensive one I had, like the little silicone ones they have, I actually like this one better. This one was like probably $15 on Amazon. Only thing is it doesn't have nail beds. So what I did, I could do a video on it if you want, but I put builder gel. Y'all, I've been practicing with builder gel. Like my nails, the French tip I have going on, I really don't like them. I thought I was gonna be classy. I'm not a classy nailed person. Okay, I'm getting sick of looking at these white nails. Okay, Labor Day coming up. I don't want it. I'm probably gonna do a video of my new set. It's gonna be acrylic. But I do have some builder gels. I think they're still coming from AliExpress, so I might get them by next year. Who knows? But let me tell you. Well, oh yeah, I use builder gel on the little nail bed there because it doesn't come with a nail bed and it's hard to. I mean, you're not really doing nothing, you know. You have to make a nail bed to make it look realistic. So now I'm filing the builder gel. I'm trying to like make it easier for some tips to stick because for some reason they don't want to stick to that. I also have another technique that I use where I use the full cover tips and I use the builder gel, but it's too much because you have to hold it on there with the builder gel, and I have this little flashlight, but like I literally have to put the flashlight in my mouth so that I can cure it because I don't have enough hands. So this time I just put the builder gel directly on the nail and tried to make a little nail bed. And these tips, I just got them. I ordered from, I think it's called DTK Nail Supplies or something like that. I have an order. I actually got a whole bunch of fall stuff, so maybe I'll come up with some fall little designs or whatever. This one I was just messing around. I was just like, I don't know. But, oh, and it wouldn't stick. So I got that glue spray. Oh, that just reminded me. I need to go to Sally's and get some more eventually. I barely go to Sally's these days. I used to live there. Now I barely go there. These tips are okay. They're the D&D tips, but they curve more than I would like. But if you use like half the tip, because they are kind of on the longer side for basic tips, most likely you're going to cut them at least a third of it off where the actual curve is. And if you glue it down, I don't know if you can see how I'm gluing it, but I'm not curving when I glue it. I kind of glue it on there straight to keep it as straight as possible. Unless you want the whole tip, then yeah, it's going to be a little curved. But if you only want like some of the tip, you can like cut off like a third of it and then it won't be as curvy. You know what I mean? I don't know. But obviously we know we love Eden tips because they're flat and stuff, but they cost more. I think those are like $10 or less on the website. The website had some really good stuff. I'm gonna have to do a video of all the stuff that I got. I got the order in, I think, the day before I did this video. I'm just cutting off the length. Y'all, what I need to work on, one of the things I need to work on is getting it even. Like, just cut it and it be even. I guess that comes with time, because I don't know how many times I be doing people's nails and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm over here finished filing and one of them's like longer than the rest, and I'm like, how did I not see that? I don't know. But so this one you have to like go at an angle to try to get the cuticles to match up. But I do like this hand because the fingers do move. If you ever went to Sally's, you can see those ones, they're very stiff. The fingers don't move. This one's probably just like the one at Sally's, but the fingers move, which is great. They don't get in your way. But yeah. But oh, and I've been practicing with regular monomer. I know, like, my whole, time practicing nails. I'm coming up on 2 years, y'all, of nail playing with, or whatever. I call it playing, I guess, practicing. But the whole time I never really get to use regular monomer because, it stinks up the house. But guess what I did? I went to Target and got, that was the only place. So it's a window fan. And I saw it before on YouTube. I was like, nah, that's not going to get rid of all of it. It's probably still going to linger. No, you cannot smell it. And I'm like in my room doing nails. No one else in the house knows what I'm doing. Y'all. Only thing is, I know at my Target, like Walmart, Target, I looked everywhere. Well, I think Lowe's has it, but those places make me nervous. Like Lowe's and Home Depot. They make me nervous because I don't know where anything is. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just going into like a foreign place like that makes me nervous. So I just went to Target. They had one left to show online, and I got the last one. but it's called, I think, just a window fan. And just make sure that it has an exhaust button or like a little switch, because it can be just a regular fan or it can be an exhaust. The exhaust is pushing the air out. The only thing is it's going to be hot. I'm in Texas, it's hot, okay? So I usually try to do nails when it's like more nighttime because it's pushing out the cold air out of your room. But literally you cannot smell the liquid. Y'all, I've been acting up with that liquid. I'm not playing. I have been doing all types of nails with this liquid. Because I've been, like I said, almost 2 years of, practicing nails and stuff. And the odorless is cool, but it just takes too long to set, and I need something quicker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm to the point where I'm almost like messing up because it's just taking too long and I'm just swiping it all off the nail. So, yeah. That's a little trick if you are doing nails and you don't, I don't know, you live with other people, you just don't, it's just not even good for you to breathe that stuff in. Especially me, I'm in my room. It's not good to, be breathing it in, like, in a closed area. And I'm not even next to the window. The window's on the other side of the room, and it's still doing it. I thought I would have to move all my stuff over to the window, but nope, I don't. Oh, and look at my glitter. Y'all can't see that. They are out of focus. But that little thing with my glitters in it, y'all. So I was trying to organize everything, right? Like, to have more space, because I have so much stuff. Even though I did order from the DTK or whatever website, I did order some acrylics. I got a D&D one, I got an LDS one. Yeah, what's up with all these letters? LDS, and then a La Vie, something like that. I did get those, and they are over an ounce. I think they're all like an ounce and a half, and of course the packaging is ridiculous. It's a huge container, so it's taking up a lot of room. Usually when I do bright colors, I like the little sizes like Mia Secret and stuff, because I'm not going to use them all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go through a whole thing of it. Maybe white and nude, pink, you might go through those a lot. But as far as like, I just lost my whole train of thought because I just stopped recording because I didn't take off the audio off of this clip. So I don't know what I was talking about. Sorry, I'll just be blabbing on. But oh yeah, the size of so that acrylic, the yellow one, actually I made it. I have a lot that I made that I would sell locally, but anyone's interested in acrylic colors or whatever, I do have an Etsy. It's called Jolie Nail Collection. Maybe I'll put a link, maybe not, I don't know, I'd be forgetting. But yeah, where I make colors. So that's like a 1 ounce. But usually when I like colored acrylics and stuff like that, I just want, because you're going to put down a thin layer anyway, so you're not going to use that much. I mean, it just takes up a lot of space, you know what I mean? Like, I have some Mia Secret ones, they're still pretty full. Like, you don't use that much of it. So that's the only thing about the ones I ordered. Like, they were pretty cheap too. The D&D ones and stuff, they were like $6.50 each. But I did get some like fall colors. So I got some taupey colors. I think I got an orange. What else did I got this beautiful glitter. It was like a copper, but not copper. I don't know what you call it. It's like a brown copper. I don't know. But I got that. So I'm ready for the fall sets. I'm ready for Halloween. I need to also practice, y'all. Things I need to practice on. First of all, the length of the nail. Second of all, drawing on the nails, because I am so bad. I am so bad at drawing on the nails. Y'all, this powder, the pink one, it's by Nail Supply Glamour. I don't know if it's their dip powder or what, but it dries like super slow. Like, I did another video after this one. I had to scrap the whole thing because I was struggling. It was just so runny, and I'm like, why? And even when I would change the monomer before and everything, it was just so runny. Like, I don't know what it was. Because, yeah, the ones that I make, they are a faster drying. It's just the acrylic that I use to make the colors. It's a drying faster one. Wait, is that faster drying one? So, honestly, I like it better. like I said, I need something that's dry faster. I'm getting, I guess, a little bit faster at doing nails. But yeah, I just wanted to do something cute. So I was like, it's not fall yet, y'all. I don't want to dive up the deep end on the fall stuff. And you're like, dude, it's barely September 1st. Chill out. But I'm ready. I love fall. What's y'all's favorite season? Fall is mine. Just because I don't even know why. It's not even necessarily the temperature, because it's still kind of hot in Texas when the fall starts. And when it is like fall weather, like cool, it doesn't last that long. But it's just something about it. It's like cozy type. I was literally looking up online like places where it's fall, you know, like that fall type weather all year round. It came up with, first of all, I don't believe that article I read. I feel like it was a lie. As the kids say, it was cat. Okay, let me stop. But it was like, what was it? It said like Arizona. We're in Arizona, girl. And it's like, oh, the summer's no. That's like the whole year. And then Alaska, I guess whenever it's not winter there. But all the other times, hello, it's cold. No, I don't like the extreme hot or extreme cold. I just want it to be like nice and just cozy type weather. But the only one I believed, it said somewhere in Washington, like Washington State. I believe that. But all the other places it said, I don't believe it. It said like one was in New Mexico, one was in Arizona. Girl, I think one was in Texas. Lies, just the lies. Anyway, on this, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it like pink lemonade or something. It's you know, a cute little, I guess the end of spring look or whatever. I probably wouldn't wear it. I don't know. I like pink and stuff, but lately I think I like teal more. I like teal. I definitely don't like these white nails. I think I'm going to take them off. I don't know if I should do a video. I'm just going to file them down basically, and I think I have a video of filing down acrylic. It's the same thing, filing down gel, but you cannot soak it off, so you just have to file it all the way down. I was trying to do some sort of triple ombre thing, but I lost the pink a little bit, but I added glitter right there too. And I know the cuticles I messed up on my little practice hand, okay? I know. It just when I pulled it off, like I've been trying to come up with ways of like getting them to pull off easier. So I've been playing around. I think yesterday I tried oil, like putting a little oil down first before I put down the builder gel, just so it'll like pop off easier, because when I pop it off, it pulls up the cuticles and everything, like girl. But I feel like this one is better than those really robotic looking hands, because this one actually has cuticles, so you can work on not flooding the cuticles, you know what I mean? Really good, practice, I wish I had more, I wish I was more able to, and that's, the glitter I'm using. I didn't really like this glitter that much, but, I made it work. It just had more white in it than I thought it would. I was like, that's too much white, but I think I opened up another pink one and just added it to it. I was about to scrap it, but I was like, no, we're going to recover. So let's say you're doing your nails or somebody else's nails, you can recover, okay? I didn't put any stones on here because I didn't feel like it, but also you can put stones down. Stones always make stuff better, don't it? I do. Stones always make it look cuter when it's not. Like my nails, I have stones, but I don't really, I just don't like these French tips like I thought it would. I thought I could be bougie and stuff, but no. I lost my train of thought again. I'm See, I'm adding the pink glitter there. But, I just didn't, I guess I didn't save the editing I did because I took the audio off, but now it's just, I have to stop it to take off the audio because I was watching Sister. And, y'all don't want to hear that in the background. I'm always watching something. I was watching Manifest, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm already rewatching the 3rd season because, I wasn't paying attention the first time. I'd be doing stuff, not paying attention. But I don't know what else to watch on Netflix. I know that there is what is that movie it keeps suggesting? I put it on my list. I was trying to watch Star Trek or something. I had it on my list, but it's gone now. They probably took it away. Every time I want to watch something on Netflix, they take it away. Terrible. But just because I'm like, I don't want to say envious, but I love how people are like into stuff. Like, well, I guess I'm into nails. But I can't really just go to event. Oh, I guess I can, but not really. That's more for nail techs. But I'm encapsulating in clear. You want to encapsulate your designs in clear to save everything from filing. But like, the Trekkers, Trekkie, like people that love Star Trek and stuff. And I feel like I'm turning into my father. Like when I watch shows and stuff, I'm like, see him watching it and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I used to like literally like side-eye him whenever I was a kid. Like I want to watch, I don't know, Degrassi or something, and he'll be hogging the TV watching like Star Trek or like Sci-Fi Channel was the main thing. And then I'm on Netflix watching stuff, and at the end or at the beginning it says where it was like originally played, and it was Sci-Fi, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm turning into my dad with the TV shows. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch what my mom likes. She likes those country western shows, or whatever, those black and white western things. I don't think I'll ever like those, honestly. But I've never watched it, so who knows? But I don't think so. My favorite genre is like 90s black films, you know what I mean? So if y'all have any suggestions, I was watching A Different World on Amazon. Of course, I finished that real quick. I be binge watching, especially on the weekends. But what should I watch? I think it's called Love's Really something. I'm probably gonna watch that this weekend. But I don't know what else. I was really wanting to watch Star Trek because you all know I love, like, I'm into alien stuff. I don't know. I love Roswell. I love the original one, and the new one is okay. But I like the one from like the 90s. But they took it off Netflix, of course. But it was on Hulu last time I checked. But I don't know. I'm just filing the nails. Are y'all sick of hearing me talk? I talk a lot. People be getting sick of me. But I was trying to get the sides in. Like, the way to get the shape crisper is if you can get the sides to be a little bit thinner, like round, like you want the sides to be thinner than like the middle, and if that makes any sense, and that makes your shape a little bit crisper. But y'all, I don't know, I feel like I'd be holding the finger too dadgum hard, because my thumb, you see my thumb there, it be cramping up just from them 4 fingers I'm filing. My fingers be like cramping up. They be, oh my gosh, like and probably because I don't have a new file. I use old files, like especially if I do people's nails. I just like to keep them to practice with. So those are worn out, but I don't like breaking out a new file, you know what I mean, just to practice with it. That's a waste. That reminds me, I probably do need to make a trip to Sally's. I need their files. The only things I would get from Sally's, don't be getting a whole bunch of stuff like nail products from Sally's, because it costs too daggum much, and it okay. I would say their files. I get the IBD gel resin for the stones, like to stick the stones on. And what else do I get? Oh yeah, and the glue spray. That's about it. All that other stuff, don't be getting no. I think one time I got gel polish there just because I was in a bind and I really needed some, and I don't live near any nail supply stores, so Sally's is pretty much it, especially with gel polish. But it was like a gelish brand. That little thing was like $13. Y'all know how many places y'all can get cheap gel polish from? Way cheaper than $13. That was a set I did. I didn't do a video on it. It was so cute. It was a builder gel set. Oh, I love those nails. I kept them on a whole month. It was before this set I'm wearing now. It was with the little phoenix. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see it. It's red with a little phoenix on it with gold glitter. Oh, love that set. Hopefully this next set I do will be nice, but I'm going to do all acrylic. And on this, I'm using the Sassy nail liquid. I just got it from the beauty supply store. It kind of sets slower. I did have a little one. Like, these are just random ones that I would have, like, if I did my friend's nails, because they didn't mind the smell in their house. And it set, quicker. But it was, what is the brand? Salon Perfect. I can't think of it, but that one, I feel like I would get that one because I have it at the beauty supply store. I would get that one instead of the Sassy. The Sassy, it sets slower, so if I'm doing my own nails, I'll most likely use it for doing my opposite hand. But as far as just doing nails, I think I like the other one, but I can't think of the name of it. I might put it somewhere to tell you. Oh, and this drill bit, it's a ceramic one. I just got some from Amazon. Like, all my packages came in one day, and I just felt like a kid in a candy store. I got these because I really wanted to try it with the gel nails, but I haven't even been practicing gel nails because I don't know how to act, because I got my little window fan and I'm just using regular liquid, like, excited. But it's pretty good. It doesn't take too much off, so if you don't want to file super heavy. But it looks like it is, doesn't it? But it's not. It's not taking too much off at all. That one's the fine one. It came with other ones too. I'm going to play with them and see. It's not. I'm used to like the sharp ones because I like to get it up in the cuticle, you know, to really seal in the cuticle, the sharper ones. But if you are not confident, like me, when I do my own nails, I don't need to be using no sharp ones. I've cut myself. I cut myself with a hand file, like you know the edges of the hand file, trying to file your own nails. I'd be cutting my cuticles up, but other people it's a lot easier to like file, honestly. So if you could file your own nails, you could file anybody's. Trust me. But that's why I was kind of spending a long time on there because it doesn't take that much off. If that makes any sense. So yes, I'm gonna call these pink lemonade nails. I recovered. It wasn't like the best, you know, but I just wanted to, you know, get back into recording and stuff. I could just put, oh my goodness, if y'all could hear the AC, I am so sorry, but it's hot. I'm on my lunch break and in the car, so I got the air on, sorry. And literally at work, like obviously I do my job, but like on the corner I have my phone playing the little nail videos. It's just so calming. Like I don't know, playing with nails, practicing, watching nail application, it just calms me. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I put a primer on before I put the top coat because I, you know, been watching the Nail School by Young Nails, their YouTube, and they did it with a protein bond. And I was gonna get some protein bond from the DTK order, but I kept like not ordering anything because I was waiting until I got paid. But I went ahead and did it because they sold out. So it was out of my cart because they sold out of it. So I was like, let me go ahead and put this order in before anything else sells out. But they had it pretty cheap, the protein bond by Young Nail, but I didn't get to try it. But yeah, this is it, and I'll be back with another video, you know, more talking about nothing. Bye.